Daniel, aka Second Interval, and today I'm going to show you how you can configure RaspiMIDIHub to be an excessive MIDI arpeggiator device where you can improvise and create beautiful music. Let's start. Right now we have configured all the MIDI ports so that I can play something. So the impact, which is this keyboard here, is connected to the Digitone, which is producing this piano-like sound. And the control here is connected also to the Digitone, where I can change how the sound sounds. So let's add an arpeggiator. So we add a virtual instrument here and use the arpeggiator. And we now disconnect the impact because it's still sending to the Digitone, from the Digitone to the arpeggiator and the arpeggiator to the Digitone, and right now we have an arpeggiator. Nice. So I'd like to have the lower part here as a bass. So what we need here is a virtual instrument called Note Splitter, and we just add this. We disconnect the keyboard from the ARP and connect the keyboard to the Note Splitter first. So now we have different MIDI channels for the lower and upper part. And then we connect the Note Splitter to the arpeggiator and we configure the Note Splitter. So let's see what it does. Okay, different instruments right now, but we don't want these instruments. We want the number 3, which is the lower zone, is channel 3. And for the upper zone, we want channel 6. Because I want this piano-like. Okay, perfect. Now we have an ARP which plays 2 instruments. However, I would like to have the bass not ARPed, so we can configure the connection from the Note Splitter to the ARP and not send the first 4 channels where my basses are. Now it's nothing, and now nothing is output because we now need to connect the Note Splitter to the Digitone directly and configure that, and we will not send all the others. So now we have a floating bass, and here we have the ARP. Nice. Okay, let's do another thing. Because I'm lazy, I have created a hold instrument which holds notes, and we will rename this into hold bass. Save this. And because I don't want to hold this bass all the time, and this holds it for me, and we will now configure that the Note Splitter does not send to the Digitone, but instead sends to the hold bass. So the Note Splitter sends here, and also just the bass channels, so not these ones. And the hold bass sends then to the Digitone. Let's hear what it does. Perfect. Now the hold bass has a feature, because I'm unable to release that note now, and I'll just use this key here to disable the sound, and this stops it. So I can now hold the bass and use that key to stop it. Perfect. Now what I would like is that the ARP is also held, and we need a different hold instrument because if I change the note on the lower one now, the ARP would stop too. So we need a second hold bass, sorry, not hold bass, a hold ARP instrument, ARP, where the Note Splitter outputs to. So the Note Splitter will not send MIDI to the ARP directly. Instead, it will send the note to the hold ARP. And also here we don't send the bass channels. So right now, nothing, because we need to connect the whole ARP to the arpeggiator, like this. And now we should hear the ARP playing on. Perfect. Now we need a note to stop all this, so I'll configure the whole ARP and learn that this key stops it. Not working. Hold ARP, learn C5. Now it worked. Good. It's held. We can stop with this. Bass is held. We can stop with this. Now this is already very beautiful. However, I would like to have strings on top here. And for this, let's use the connection for the hold bass, which goes into the Digitone, and add a mapping. So right now we have channel, I think it was 3. Right, this is the instrument, and I want the strings too. So we need to split or copy the channel to channel 8. And we do this in the connection from the hold bass, which holds this bass. And we will send MIDI channel 3 and 8 by adding a mapping. And we do a channel remap here from any, because I don't care, to 3. And add this. This is the first one. And add a second one, channel remap from any to 8, where my strings are. And stop it. Perfect. Right now the bass is a little too low for me, so we go into the note splitter and transpose the lower zone 8 steps up. Yeah, this is perfect. Also, I've added a panic button, which you can press at all times. This will stop everything. Okay. Right now we have this beautiful bass. Which doesn't stop anymore. Let's look into the plugin. No, it works. Okay, some minor bug. I'll fix this in the future. So, and we have the arp running. This is the first step. So, stop it. Perfect. Works like a charm. Now let's go into the arp and make this a little more interesting. So what I love is reducing the arp steps maybe to 5 or to some other prime number. Also giving one of the arps an accent velocity, which is a bit higher, maybe like, I don't know, 70 or something. And also maybe change one of the arp notes by some number. Let's listen how it looks. Oh, that's nice. Also add an octave. Nice. And this is what we have. So let's have fun. Stop it. Restart. Now this is all I got for you today. Have fun with the ARP and thanks for watching this video. See you next time. Please leave a thumbs up here and also check out the website RaspiMIDIHub.com for more information. Thanks, bye bye.